Please let Bruno not be dead or gone. He's still here. Is he horribly injured? Oh yeah, we had to steal. I know, dude, it sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Shit! Oh my god. We used ammunition. It was a tough group, managed to fend them off. Bruno did a good job, man. He survived it. Oh, Boris is broken now. No! He's extremely starved. Excuse me. That's okay, Bruno can make food. This is hilarious now, like Bruno's got to take over. I've only got enough to make one food right now. Finally enough, that's going to be for Bruno. Okay. What do I need to make? Right, we need more of that chicken, which we should get some of soon, I think. Let's first of all let's talk. Then, if we can, we need to make this saw blade. Might give Boris some alcohol as well. Although giving him alcohol is going to make him drunk, which isn't great. Because then remember, we can't scavenge, and we really need to scavenge right now. Right, these guys are going to have a chat. I think as well, another thing that I could be doing is, like, from the early stages, I should have been making sure that if there were people there in the daytime, that they maybe like spent some time talking at least, even if they needed to rest, so they could like have a chat and then sleep some more. Because that's been really, really problematic. Stop pestering me already. It's doing fine. I'm going to see if I can trade with this guy once we are done, because they're both feeling pretty bad. Still, Boris managed to bring Bruno back out of being broken, so that'd be good. Talking only happens when they are broken. Yeah, but doesn't talking generally just kind of keep their mood better and things like that? We've still got plenty of cigarettes. I'm surprised that I haven't seen Bruno smoking, because he's a smoker and normally he sort of sits and has a smoke. Maybe he has to sit down in a chair or something for that to happen. Okay, Boris is still broken. Right, let's go see whether this guy at the door has got any food. What the hell? Okay. Oh, he's got food. Oh, Jesus. And he says we can have it for almost nothing. We need all the food. We need all your food belong to us. He says we can have bandages for almost nothing as well. Franco is epic, like he's been around here plenty. We could do with water, but that's probably all we need. Oh yeah, we did have jewelry, right? He wants more than that, Jesus. Have the gold out my teeth as well while you're at it. Let me give him one of these, he's not interested in that. He's interested in the broken assault rifle. I don't really want to give him any of my components stuff. There's cigarettes and tobacco and stuff, homegrown tobacco. Let's see if I throw a few cigarettes and stuff in the mix, he'll feel a bit better. Not liking this stuff. I really need these things to build stuff, so I don't really want it. Let's put electrical parts maybe. He said we can have it for nothing, and now he wants like the world. A lot of these herbs we're not using. I mean, we've already got some meds and stuff, so still not enough, man. This is frustrating. I'm gonna keep some of these. Maybe these parts, maybe? No. God, it's like, what the hell does he want for this? Moonshine? Now I'm running out of spaces to actually give him stuff. No idea what to give him. What do you want? Oh, medication, he says we can give a lot for this. Maybe we should just give that medication? Or he said take one bandage off. No. This is very tricky. Yeah, I know I don't need the water, but I want it immediately so that I can cook straight away and things. Because I was in the process of getting that, but I don't think removing his water is going to make a massive difference, though. So he still says it won't do. I feel like we're giving him quite a lot here for a bandage and 3 tins of food. You know, I'm giving him the coffee, the herbs, the components, this broken assault rifle, alcohol, and jewelry. It's like, and he's giving me 3 food. Like, that seems like an unfair deal to me. Like, he's giving a hell of a lot for that. Trade the herbal meds. Oh, he says it's generous. Let's see what we can get away with keeping then. Right, he needs the jewelry for sure. Can I get back maybe the one of the bandages? No. Can I get back some of the water? Can I get the carrot? No. Can I get the extra bandage? No. Okay, that's pretty good then. I'll go with that. Okay, so I think that's everything. Can I get away with not giving him the coffee? No, he needs that. Okay. Right, let's deal. Great. Need anything else? No, we don't. Shut the door, dude. There we go. Right, we'll give him a tin of food. Yeah, eat up, buddy. Eat food, I'll eat the food, and then we'll make the saw blade. Keep the electrical parts there, the hardest thing to find. I just feel like I'm maybe not going to use them at this point. That's the thing. Because I don't know entirely how long we have to survive for, but I feel like it can't be a lot longer. Right, Bruno, also I want to eat. So let's eat this canned food, because he's starving right now. Boris is broken and tired. I really want him to sleep. At least Boris is not injured. He's just tired and broken. Right, not tasting, but it's filling. Bruno's very hungry still, slightly wounded and depressed and tired. Let's make this saw blade if I've got time, and then get him a rest. Oh, I can't. I've got to do the upgrade, right? Yeah, here we go. Right, let's do it. Okay, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Come on, Bruno, come on. Okay, he's doing a good job. Good job, Bruno. Make that, make that. And if I get this saw blade, we can get into this other place. Up, we've got to survive up to between 20 and 40 days. Okay. Okay, let's make this thing. Yes! We can make the saw blade. Oh look, we need weapon components for it as well. We can also make an axe. We can also make a helmet. Interesting. Okay, let's make this. Come on, come on, come on. I'm running out of time. Bruno is not in the best state of affairs. I'm going to see if I can get him to eat this crap, because maybe we'll catch some food, or I'll find some food anyway. So I'm going to get him to eat another tin of food. Come on, come on, come on. Eat fast, dude. Eat fast. Eat fast. Eat fast. Eat fast. Good. Okay. So I managed to bring him back from the brink of being super hungry, because I feel like that's going to help him quite a lot. Okay, let's end the day and go for the scavenge. Yeah, Boris is sleeping in a bed. Bruno is going out. Oh, crap, we're kind of still limited. Where was the place we went to before? Where was the place we went to first today? I don't remember. I think it's off limits now. That's where we just went. I feel like it was the supermarket or something. No. I can't remember where we went to, which was like, was it the school? I don't think it was the school. No, it was Old Town. That was it, Old Town. Let's go there. Right, let's go. Yeah, this was the first place we went to. Or was it? No, shit, it wasn't. Oh, no! Damn it, damn it, damn it. And there's like literally nothing left here now. Bollocks. Damn. Damn, damn. Everybody's saying it was the school. Damn it. Let's see if there's literally anything here. I don't think there is. I think I took everything last time. Still, the guys are in not the worst shape. They can survive probably until the next day. Oh, yeah, but we can't get into there, can we? How the hell do we get into here? Do we have to go out and then drop down, maybe? But I don't think we could get up here. Oh, no, wait, there was a saw at the top here, wasn't there? That's why we couldn't get through. So maybe it wasn't all in vain. Yeah, here we go. Maybe it wasn't in vain after all. Who's that? D-Bell. D-Bell just subscribed. Thanks very much, man. Thank you. Really, really appreciate the subscription, dude. The item is broken in the process? Crap. Okay, that's not good news. Oh, come on! We can't get across? Well, that's useless. So we've just broken our saw blade for literally... Oh, wait, wait, we can go down there. Yes! Maybe we can find some food. Yes! Look at this. Take all of that, thank you. What is in here? Fresh leftovers from a meal suggest someone still lives here? What? That isn't good news. That's not good news at all. What the hell is that? I'm going to remove this barricade before I move any further forward. I need another saw blade. I'm concerned now. If there's somebody here, the last thing that I want is to encounter them. Let's quietly go forward. We need to crowbar the next one. Wow, look at all this stuff we can take. Right, I'm going to drop the herbs. I'm going to keep a bullet. I'm going to not necessarily take the tobacco. I'm going to take the weapon parts for now because they're useful. Water, we've got a shit ton of sugar, which we don't need. I'm not going to take the tobacco, we've got lots of that. Coffee is good for trade. I can come back for this stuff. Let's see what we can see through here. Still other things saying sniper. Let's see what we can find through here though. I don't know how to get up to this room. Maybe the idea is to climb up here or something, I don't know. What's this? Robert, my dear brother, by the time you read this, we will have already gone. I know how much this house means to you, but we can't go on living like this. Snipers, bandits, and now this explosion. Can't convince you to leave, but you must understand I have to protect my little girl. Leaving you some supplies in the box under the kitchen sink. You'll also find some documents hidden under the stairs. They will help you leave the city if you decide to join us. Be safe. Nadia. I don't really like the idea of jumping up here. That looks to me like a dead person, although I can't see very well. So I don't really want to go out there. I feel like as soon as I jump up there, I'm probably going to take a shot by a sniper or something. So let's go see if we can find this stuff under the sink and the stairs. Yes, bandages. What's this? Conduct pass. A safe conduct pass issued by the local army headquarters to Robert Singer. It is useless to us, but could be quite valuable for someone with access to a skilled forager. So can I use that to go to the military compound or something, maybe? That seems like very valuable. I'll leave that other stuff. Let's look at the stairs. Oh shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm not messing around with that. There's some random guy there and I'm not taking any risks whatsoever right now. We can't use the pass, we need to use it for trading. Okay, fair enough. It still seems like a good thing for trading. I'm not messing with that guy there, I'm not messing. Back we come. I've got the bandages, let's dress that wound. Who is wounded? The night was calm and we got everything we need, great. Boris is not injured, Bruno is. Slightly wounded, I'm going to bandage him. Still waiting for food to catch, but we have got 2 tins of food now, so. Boris is hungry and depressed. Temperature has dropped. Probably should get some things. Hungry, depressed, very tired. I'm going to get him to eat and then rest. Because I want to send out Boris tomorrow night. Okay, now you can rest, dude. Right, we need another saw blade. Yeah, we definitely need to make... Right, let's make that. Come on, Boris, come on. Oh yeah, we should probably make them talk. We'll get this saw blade first. I do want him to eat. Let's go see who this guy is. Anton! Look at him there. Good day, my name is Anton. Forgive this intrusion. You see, I'm not so young anymore, and frankly, I don't think I can survive this war on my own. Would you be so kind as to let me stay with you? I promise I'll work to earn my keep. Okay, I'm going to say yes. We're down on 2 people. Let's see what the deal with Anton is. Good decision, just tell me what to do. Okay, I'm going to get Boris to eat then. Anton is wounded. Let's get him bandaged. He's a good mathematician. Anton says, I've been running into either insufferable rubes or outright criminals, but I feel that you're different, and for a scientist and an established position like me, the company of people of comparable mental capacity is paramount. Besides, I can't stand faking it anymore. I'm just an old father who knows nothing. I'm so grateful for your company. I've been out there alone for too long, way too long. He's an abstinent mathematician. Fair enough. Let's get him bandaged up. Try and keep everyone well. I'm going to get Anton to go speak to this guy down here next, whilst Boris does some other things. Actually, no, Boris is depressed, so he needs to speak, actually. Let's go get him. I'm going to get Anton to make something. I have to lie down for a moment or my wounds will open. No, 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 no. You're going to make me a water filter. We get the two BBs having a chat. Anton he's going to lie down because he's wounded. Oh, actually no, come back, because what we need is some firewood. We need fuel because it's gotten pretty cold. We do need some new stuff, but we're doing okay. We're hanging in there, we're surviving. Sorry and thank you, really. It's good these two guys have kept it going together. Yeah, we'll keep it warm, dude. There we go. Lit the fire, that's going to keep everybody warm. Great. So you see the temperature is rising. I'm not quite sure what the optimal temperature is. I think personally you want to keep it above 10 degrees at least. If 5 or 6 degrees is not warm. Right, Boris and Bruno are still talking. They're depressed and very tired. Boris is not very tired. Bruno needs to rest. Boris is still depressed, but they're doing okay. Let's see what else we can build right now and what we might need to build. Okay, we've got other chairs. Herbal garden. We need a crap ton of stuff for that. Moonshine still, fireplace, etc. Home improvements. Allows us to make useful electrical appliances such as heat lamps for gardens, mixers for herbal workshops or metal workshops. Okay, I might consider doing that. We do need some other elements. What about if we upgrade the herbal station? Can we even make bandages right now? Real medicine quality roll-up cigarettes. Okay, what can I build there right now? I can build bandages. But we need pure alcohol and some other bits. Okay, I think we're ready to go then. Right, those guys are going to rest. No, Anton is not going to scavenge, he's going to sleep in a bed. And Boris is going to scavenge. Right, so guys, we need to remember where we went to. You guys think it was the school we went to? It's 92% clear though. Oh, you think it was the school, wasn't it? It's only 8% stuff left though, which doesn't seem like a lot, but... I don't know. Lots of meds in the quiet house. Hotel was where we just went to. We haven't been to the brothel, we haven't been to the warehouse, but both of them are like dangerous, so... Okay, I'm going to go to the school. Let's see what there is there. I'm hoping this was the right one. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see what we can find. There are some other bits and pieces we can do. Yeah, we have to saw to get into there. But I was more interested in the stuff that was down here. Because there was like a little area with some what looked like plants and stuff. So I was kind of curious as to what that was. I don't know whether the saw breaks every single time you use it. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it doesn't, that we can maybe get away with it using a couple of times, but we'll see. If it breaks every time, that's going to be irritating. Yeah, apparently the saw blades break every time. Let's hope this was worth it, not just fertilizer. 4 carrots. Great. That is super good. I don't remember if there was anything down this way. Let's go have a look. And then I'm going to go up to the roof. There might be. We're literally just getting everything there was that's left in here. Is there anything left in this fridge? Yeah, I'll take that. So we're just literally ransacking every last thing in this place now. Yep, take all of that. I think we already took everything from this one. But we'll check it anyway. Oh, still one thing. Come on, dude, get up there. See what's in cupboard number 3. Another little element there. So we're going to go up to the top if we can. Oh yeah, there's a pile here. Maybe have some, you know, parts or something in this. Yeah, wood. Great. Let's keep on moving this way. Jump, jump, jump. There's still one place we can saw blade, remember. Right, we're going to go up here. Come on, Boris. Feel the burn, buddy. Okay, let's go check this. Little roll up. Let's go upstairs. I don't think there's any out here, but we'll check. Can I go up this way? Yep. Just trying to find all the useful things that I can right now. I think I can go up this way. Yep. There's a big pile of rubbish there. Not sure what that's worth, actually. We've got plenty of time. I'm not quite sure. Obviously I've had my shovel, but bollocks to this. It's going to take ages. Need a shovel for that lot. Right, annoyingly I think that's probably all we can do. Let's go down. So we got a few bits and pieces there. We did get 4, we did get 4 fresh vegetables, which I feel is pretty good. Still can't get in there. I'm not quite sure what's going to be in there or whether it's going to be worth it. Let's go back out. Back to base. Boris is back. No raids, 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 no raids. Okay. No, what? Yeah, no, no raids. I hope these people will be alright. They needed these things as much as we did. What the fuck are you talking about, man? There's nobody there. Oh, no. Boris brought back these supplies. Someone tried to rob us, a band of robbers. They didn't do much harm. We were armed and none of us was wounded, but the attackers walked off with many valuable things. They stole a carrot, some meds and a cigarette. I'm not quite sure whether that would be as many valuable things. Dude, we're not stealing. Boris is broken. For flip's sake, man. We didn't steal from anybody. Bruno is hungry and depressed. Boris should have left these people more supplies. They need to. Okay, that's a bit buggy, because seriously, there was nobody living there. Like, that was an empty building. Like, I know that I had to saw my way in to like steal those things, but that's like annoying. This game is good, really, really good. I like it, but some of this, in a similar way to like I would say Civ 5, like in Civilization, like a lot of the time the AI like make ludicrous things, like really irritating decisions. Where like in Civ 5, like you will help defend or assist or ally another nation, and then the next thing you know they're declaring war on you, and it's like, you know. Were you in Old Town? No, we were in the was like the old abandoned school. No, it was the abandoned school, and there was nobody living there because we went through the whole place. Right, these guys are chit-chatting. Anton is sick and recovering and wounded and recovering. Anyone there? I brought you something. I'll go speak to them in a minute. What did they bring? A bloody woman to trade by the look of it? I don't know. Anton is like in a rough old state. Oh, they've finished. Great, thank God. Okay, let's go to the door. Boris is still broken, but please listen to me. Okay. We live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge in this building, and since we're supposed to be neighbours, we decided to pay you a visit and say hello. We brought you some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy. Oh, wow. I can give you 5 vegetables. Yes, thank you so much. We've got to help each other. Ah, that's so nice. That's epic. That is the first kind thing that anybody has done. Right, Bruno, you are a good cook. Let's see if you can cook good for us. Probably not, because I think you need some other elements, right? Yeah. So, in order to make the good stuff, I need raw food, which we don't have. Oh, we do have it. Okay, Anton, what are you going to do, buddy? What are you going to do? Temperature is super low. Get that fire on. Boris having a mental breakdown. That's it, get that on. Let's have a listen to the radio, see what's going on. Dear 27. Cigarettes and tobacco are presently used in Podgorica's currency. Nonetheless, the city is running short on them. What will happen if they run out completely? Having suffered heavy losses, the military retreat to their previous positions and resume the strategy of avoiding direct confrontation. Movement around the city should once again be possible. Right, let's make another water filter. So I think after the next scavenge, guys, we'll call it for the next gameplay. Right, let's make another water filter. Right, Anton isn't going to pull through. Of course he is. Don't be stupid. He's fine, man. Right, let's make some good food. He's hungry, sick, and slightly wounded. We need a bandage is what we need. He's sad. Sad times. Okay, Anton's going to bed. Fine. I'm going to give some food to Boris. Try and make him a little bit happier. There you go. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Feeling a lot better. Okay, Boris, you hang in there, buddy. Yeah. Not quite sure what else to do with the rest of these guys. I tell you what we do need to do is actually maybe set another food trap. I wonder if I can make more of these. See if we can catch some more food. I'll take some time. Right, he's resting, he's doing this, he's doing that. We need another saw blade, so let's do that real quick. So this is going to be, the next one is going to be the last scavenge of the day, guys. I think we'll maybe take a little risk. Things are getting a little bit better. Yeah, things are getting chillier inside. We can still build a saw blade. We are actually doing okay. We do need some general components and stuff like that right now. We kind of run a little bit low on that. Axe, we can use it to chop furniture or people. Cool. We'll make this saw blade and then we're just about ready to go. Anton needs pills or herbal meds. Yeah, he could take some of those. I'll give him that in a bit, on the next one maybe. Actually, let's give him some of that right now. Give him some love. Bruno can have a sit for 5 minutes. Right, that's it, you eat. Yeah, you have taken enough, dude. It's the night. Bruno's going to scavenge again. Boris is out of it. They're both going to be sleeping. We can move around again better, so this is excellent news for us. Our options still, though, not fantastic. The church, caution advised, is known for its charitable priest. Oh look, alas, the church has recently been devastated and Olok's fate is unknown. We can expect piles of rubble, so a shovel might come in handy. A group of armed men are said to occupy the vestry building now. Going there might be dangerous, so not too sure about that. The military outpost, not too sure about that. The sniper junction. The city centre used to be beautiful with parks, squares and monuments. Sniper junction, we find many valuable things there, but it's very risky. Not quite sure what I want to do with that one. There's obviously the warehouse as well. Wherever we go is going to be a big risk. The construction site. The military rests control of the area. We could scavenge what we can from the rebels left behind, but there's a risk of military patrols. I don't like the sound of that. So it's kind of like the church, or I suppose the brothel, because they're more likely to be a bit sort of tradey. So maybe they'd be up for it, but it says it's guarded. There's the hospital, which we've barely been to. I'm not sure. The military outpost, those who aim at each other during the day often trade with each other at night. These soldiers have a lot of goods and they're willing to trade, especially for alcohol or cigarettes, but be careful, you never know what to expect from them. Tricky. We do need a lot of parts and stuff. That's the one thing I'm sort of thinking at the moment. Let's try this warehouse, guys. Let's try this. Bruno can't carry a lot anyway, so that's the thing. I'm going to get him to take a shovel. What's going to go down? Well, there's a little thing right here already. They've seen some armed individuals here. I'd better be careful. We can't afford to have anybody die. If we do, we're really, really screwed. Slim pickings. Come, Bruno. Shit. There's somebody straight away. I don't think I'm going to be able to get past that guy. Shit, can't get through the door. Damn it. Bruno's not going to be in a state to... maybe I could knock that guy out or something, I don't know. Oh, I can jump down and hit it. Fucking hell, he's got an assault rifle. This place looks pretty dodgy to me, guys. Someone wrote on the wall, we have to find Elena. We'll be at the market every day at noon. think it'd be a good idea to try and knock that guy out who's got the gun? I'm thinking probably not. Do you guys think that would be a good idea to try and engage? Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Let's see whether there's anything out here. There is. Can we be quick? Can we be quick? Can we be quick? Come on, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get shot. Let's get the fuck out of here, seriously. Oh, that was very lucky, I think. Wow. Okay, I think we got slim amount of stuff, but we did well enough considering how dangerous that was. 2 guys with assault rifles. Day 28, and it's getting very, very cold. The snow is coming. We need to keep this fire lit. The night was calm. Whoa, Jesus Christ, look, it's -1. We need to light these fires badly. Right, we're going to leave it there, guys. So join me next time on this war of mine. We will see how well we can keep these going. It heats up the shelter more efficiently using less fuel. That's what I want to aim to do right now. Oh, I need a thermoregulator though, which I have not found. I'm assuming that's something I can possibly make. I'm not sure. You stole again though. We did steal again, but again, you know, bad situations. Let's have a chat. The 2 of them trying to hold on there. We need more heat right now. We're just keeping it barely above freezing, which is obviously not good. I really need to focus, I think, next time on trying to see whether I can upgrade the workstation, see whether I can get that thermoregulator so I can try and keep the place a lot warmer. We're doing not bad in terms of other things. I mean, like at the very beginning, we lost people and everybody was broken. We were on the edge of like losing the whole, everything. Right now, we've got some raw food. We can make some, soup and things like that. So we're kind of moving in the right direction. Yeah, we should use more fuel, but the thing is we need to get fuel. So I think there's a few places I can go back to which are safe before we start dealing with the really dangerous places. I mean, everywhere that we're going to start going to now is going to be really, really dangerous. So I think going back to and finishing like the last bits and pieces of safer places is going to be really important. Somebody is at the door. He's got stuff to exchange. Come on, finish talking so we can go and speak to him. Boris needs some meds. He's not broken anymore though, which is good, so if I can get him like a little recovered, then we can send him out. Come on! Okay, good. Right, Boris, you need some meds, dude. Bruno, go see who's at the door. Apparently we can shovel snow out of the way. I assume that it's going to make it easy for people to come to see us or something, I don't know. Come on, hurry up, man. Have a little look at what I brought. Canned food again. He's got canned food, he's got good meds, and he's got that. He's got a lot of materials. Let's see what we can do for a bandage and this. That's all I want, really. What can you give me for that? Pass exchange? What do I want to give you? That's the question. Tobacco. Couple of roll-ups. The herbs, which I don't want to give away. The meds, which I don't want to give away. Lots of sugar, dude. How about some sugar? You want some sugar? Sugar, sugar, sugar? Got a lot of water now. Shell casings and stuff. We could think about making ammo soon. I'm not going to give you any food. Let's try all the herbs. There we go. Okay, that's cool. These are important stuff and these are less important stuff, so that's fine. Deal. Need anything else? Nope. Frozen to the bones, we must get some heating quickly. I know, right? Let's see if we can do this. Hungry, sick, slightly depressed. Let's get Boris food. We need firewood. Let's get Boris to eat. I wish I'd left the city, I know, right? Let's also get some water and then he can get rest. And that's going to be the end of it. It's useless in this cold, but we can melt snow from the outside. Oh, I see. So maybe that's the deal, is like you need to get this and then melt it or something. So we can't collect rainwater anymore, but we can melt snow. So we're just going to finish here, guys. We'll do the next night time. There we are, snow. You can melt it into water. How many? 4. Let's get this fire working on. Let's build the fire up a bit. Right, there we are. You get a rest, dude. Right, guys, we're going to leave it there for now. I will see you guys next time on this war of mine, and we'll see whether we progress, we'll see whether we survive. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about this one, and yeah, I'll see you next time. See you then.